Okay, number 6, relatively simple question, the domain of this function. However, the range could be more difficult. Where'd you learn this material? In Math 119. So the domain of it, looking at it by inspection, probably the easiest question to answer. The domain of this thing is going to be all real numbers except minus 4. Why is that? You'd have division by 0. So I'll write this down, interval notation, minus infinity, up to minus 4, union, minus 4, up to infinity. The range is a little more difficult to do, but the way we did Math 119, at least most teachers do it, they do it by graphing it. And if you graph this out, it's a rational function, has an asymptote at minus 4. Then granted, when you initially saw these problems, they're probably pretty difficult for you. They should be somewhat easier now. And what do I know? I certainly, if x is 0, I get 1/4, so I'll point over here. And what do I know? I know there's a horizontal asymptote, which would be 0. So I'm going to say it looks sort of like this over here. And this side looks sort of like this over here. And what do I know about looking at it? It looks like it covers all the numbers except for 0. So the range of this thing is going to be from minus infinity up to 0, union. It'll never be 0, by the way. 0 off to infinity. Now granted, I'm going to look at the key, and someone says, you're looking at key, it looks a little different to me. It says the domain is all real numbers except minus 4. That's exactly what that says there, but in interval notation, right? It says the domain of that's all the real numbers except minus 4. The range of it is also all real numbers except 0, and that's exactly what this says over here. It's all the numbers except for 0. Thank you.